Europe is set for its biggest transfer of share trading in more than 2 decades when stock exchanges opened for business in 2021, with Brexit shifting its centre of gravity away from London. The Government Minister, Michael Gove, says UK businesses and travellers are in for a bumpy moment as they get to grips with new EU rules. He says there would be practical and procedural changes when the Brexit transition period ends on December 31. In the meantime, EU ambassadors have approved the post-Brexit trade deal, paving the way for it to take effect on January 1. Under EU rules, it can take effect provisionally, though the European Parliament will vote on it in January. Joining me to discuss this is business and finance journalist Temple Asaju. Temple, finally, Brexit is over. Is that what it is?
Yes. Should we say Brexit is over? Well, Brexit is taking a new turn. That's what it means, because we're going to begin to see new rules. It's going to be the dawn of a new business frameworks for individuals and of course for companies here in the UK and of course in the EU, because as you know, Solai, the UK is currently exiting the single market operations, and so basically new things have come.
So what else remains for this deal to be finalized? Like now, London's status as the financial hub seems to be a little bit on shaky grounds. Will this deal have any effect, positive or negative, on the London Stock Exchange, Temple?
It will have a major effect. As I said earlier, we're going to be having companies, individuals, setting new rules, new standards and frameworks for their business operations from next year. One of the key things at this point is the insurance that everybody now has to have if you have to travel to EU, any European Union country out of the 27 countries. And if anyone is coming as well from the EU to the UK, you have to have an insurance. These are not things that were in place before now. One thing that will only remain constant is the fact that the countries will continue to do business with each other without tariffs or duties in place. They will continue to have that sort of relationship that's, for example, Nigeria and the UK kind of have. But all of these countries will need to have, anyone traveling between the countries will continue to have insurance. This wasn't there before, so they have to have all of this as individuals or businesses going forward.
You know, looking at the road network, you know, with other European countries, we understand the UK is planning to roll out some form of new tax for commercial trucks entering its borders. Will this deal give access to more EU trucks?
It will eventually. I mean, business is something that has to continue. Quite a number of the commodities that you have in the UK coming from the EU, this will have to be sustained at all costs. If that is not sustained, then there will be some kind of a problem. You also have some commodities that move from UK to the EU countries. So that's business relationship has to be there. The only thing that we're going to be seeing, given this trade deal, the Brexit deal, will simply be a separation from that commission, from the EU Commission. We're going to have the business relationship continue. The taxes will be in place. It will basically just help to show that a separation or that secession of UK from the EU.
Let me close on this, because I like to think of the continent Africa. How does this have any effect, or does this in any way benefit the continent, looking at the deal?
So the relationship between the UK and a lot of the Commonwealth countries before now will turn around because before now, what we used to have was basically the Commonwealth relationship. Now we're going to be seeing more of business ties. We're going to be seeing more of foreign direct investments as opposed to just foreign portfolio investments that we've had. For example, with Nigeria, the UK is a major importer of portfolio investments to Nigeria. Now we're going to be seeing more concentration of attention around direct investments as opposed to those of the portfolios which go to the stock exchanges, and of course flows back by way of investors that would have taken advantage of the hot money. Now things are going to change, not only with Nigeria, but with Ghana and with a host of other countries that have direct relationships across the eastern, southern, and of course western part of the country with the UK.
Many thanks, Temple Asaju, speaking with us from London, business and finance journalist.
Thank you too.